The glitz and glam that turned up at the Ciroc Tropical Party that headlined Nigerian superstar D'banj. The Style Project team was on their tippy toes, waiting to see what rocked in terms of fashion. Welcome to the Style Project, shot on location at the Sylvia Owori store at Garden City. My name is Sylvia Owori. I'm joined by the beautiful Clay Chatahiri.
Hi guys, welcome to the show.
I'm also joined by Tazibon Solomon.
Hello people, I'm so thrilled you could join us tonight. Enjoy the show.
Well, we are talking the tropical Ciroc Party. Let's have a look at what transpired at the party. The talk of the town is Tracy Bora. Isn't she at every party? Isn't she at every event? And isn't she chasing all the hunks, all the guys in town? Oh my God, look at what she did.
And isn't she ripping all her clothes apart? Oh my God. Like Tracy, this skirt was just perfect looking like that. It did not need...
It was both the skirt and the top.
Exactly.
So the top has rips at the back as well, which I feel was very strategic. I think it worked for her.
Oh dear. Last time, O'Brien's was the best dressed at the red party. But look, coming from the best dressed to the worst dressed, look at what the cut dragged in, as always sells Solomon. What the hell? What is that?
I think it got to his head in a way, you know? So he's like, oh, I was wearing red. So red is like a winning color. You know, let me just get this bed sheet and like just slap some buttons on it and a collar and it'll be good to go.
Well, I'm sure everyone has a favorite cartoon character, and obviously O'Brien is Little Red Riding Hood. This guy just turned my favorite color into the worst thing ever. O'Brien, don't do that again.
You are so fine, Dvanang. Don't be dumb. For the first time, as O'Brien, who is a fashion stylist, looked out of place, Chameleon was so dressed up. Look at Chameleon standing against O'Brien. O'Brien
You never know Chameleon was taking a picture with this whole thing of this is just a joke.
I know, right?
From the smile of Chameleon, I'm second at Yambad. Oh my God. Girls. What is she showing?
You guys, when we talk about being confident, we don't mean even what people don't want to see is confident.
I know.
But like, why is that belly button out like that? The cellulite, oh my God.
It's a tire. It's like a Michelin tire.
Rolling on the blue carpet. You know, I feel this is just very inappropriate. It's indecent.
People still don't get the themes right.
Well, you know, you're always talking about body stockings. That is, at least that is the first thing that has just caught my eye. This lady right here in black did wear the stockings, the body stockings. At least we are not seeing the cellulite, but I just don't understand that necklace.
Of course, and you know, lace is a very, very busy fabric. It does not need all those accessories. If she had done away with the necklace and the bangles in her, you know, in her arm, she would just like really nail it.
So I think for me, she looked kind of hot apart from the accessories.
True.
These other ladies, you can see the difference actually. You can see the difference between what their legs look like and what the other ladies' legs look.
With the socks.
With the stockings.
Oh, there goes Susan Nava. I wish you had put the glass away.
She's telling you to say Nava, not beer. I drink it by the glass, the big glass. She's not one to be left behind. She's joining the men there.
But you know, it's kind of conflicting. If it's tropical, I expected for it to be a little bit more easygoing.
I know, right?
You know, this is way it's on point, but I feel it's not appropriate for the event.
How about that lady that's wearing that? I think that is tropical. The top that she's basically wearing. Actually, the top looks like the backdrop, and she actually got it right.
But you know some other thing? I think that the event organizers need to get us tags that are maybe black or even just a stamp.
Or see-through.
Or see-through, because that just ruins the outfit. It's like when you're having a very good outfit and you have a big yellow puff holder. That is so ugly.
And how they forced you to put those things.
Yes.
Always at events when they tell me, so you have to put on the wristband.
Yes.
I'm like, no, I'm going to carry mine here. And they will force you, and you're wearing red, and they're giving you a green wristband. I think they should always, event organizers, keep in mind the colors of the wrist.
Oh
wow.
my God.
I basically just stopped and stared when I looked at these two
Ushers.
two ushers. I mean, I was secretly wishing that at least some of the guests I'd seen had dressed as well as they did.
I swear to God, this is just amazing. This just defines the say, less is more. Look at the shoes, they're sandal heels, they're just black. Nothing bling bling about them. The dress is just yellow, the color is just perfect enough. The earrings, they are not chokers, people, you're not seeing them there. There are no funny hair colors. These ladies look amazing.
Yeah. I totally agree with those. It was just very simple, it was very classic. I expected more out of the tropical party. We are still getting it wrong. But hopefully, with more episodes of the Style Project, we'll eventually get our style right. However, when we return, we shall show you our Instagram favorite fashionistas that are actually getting it right. Welcome back from the break. Instagram lately has been a treasure trove for interesting fashion. After a few days follow-up, tonight we bring you the latest buzz, worthy looks from our radar. We start with TK Berries. Is that actually her real name or is that her Instagram name?
That's her Instagram handle, I think. Well, this lady over here was dressed in the same dress that we saw Bonang Matheba wear some time back. And then, when we put them against each other is when there were a few points made. So I want you guys to kind of
And that's the exact copy of the dress. So Instagram now, you can go to someone's page and then copy and go get somebody make the outfit and you wear it as well. Play?
That's true. But obviously, a copy always looks like a copy. I did not like this outfit at all. When I looked at it from a distance, it looked like a jumpsuit and she had just put something on top of it. Then I also didn't like the belt. It sort of looked cliche to me. So I did not like the outfit, considering the fact that she had put her hair on a side. If the hard dress was the main point, do an updo. I didn't like it at all.
And I also think she was not creative with accessorizing because she had a golden belt on. She also actually had a golden belt on.
Yeah.
Well, she also had a very big cake.
Big.
As you all know, last week we talked about Bettina. She was our best dressed. Immediately after that, I think, then someone goes out there again and just buys the same jacket, does the same pose, and does exactly as
literally the same background as well.
But I think she nailed the look because she used so many different things, but to bring out one nice look. Look at the animal print, the pointed shoes, those pants right now are so in. She looks effortless. She's not even trying. She said, I'm just going to put on this throw-over jacket and just pose. She killed it. If she had done the same thing as Bettina, would be like, oh my God, girl,
that would
you
be
tried
another
so hard. She looked amazing.
Yes, and that is why here at the Style Project, we bring you the latest fashion. Look.
Oh, well, that's Suzanne of the Papa Rain label. She actually was doing a photo shoot for her blog. And then she enlisted Gareth Onyango and Aliyu, a popular model. And that's what...
Well, I can hardly see your clothes, darling. The background is just horrible. Horrible. It cannot even match your clothes. If you wanted to do something like that, go out of your way and match your earthly colors. Just do it just plain. Let us see the colors. But right now, all I can see is the blue background. Then I can see the hair. Then I can see the carpet. The guy sitting, he's like literally in those flowers.
It's very busy. There's everything basically everywhere. What is he trying to sell? The clothes, herself,
carpet.
her blue hair,
The carpet.
the carpet.
Yes.
What is on sale here?
The carpet.
And there goes Layla. Well, I don't know if she went to Dubai to drown her sorrows, of course, with what, you know, with all the
What's
gossip of
been transpired.
what has transpired in her personal life. But I think she looked cool. Street fashion. She was on the street saying, "Hey guys, the man was taken, but hey, I still look good."
You know, I actually love this look because, you know, of late, Layla Kayonde is very predictable. If she's not in some dress with, you know,
Some recycled dress that we've seen before.
if she's not wearing the high tops, it's always one of those boy shoes that I don't like.
Timberland boots.
Yeah, but for this time she wore heels. Layla, I love these shoes.
I love this.
I
look.
love the joggers. I love the shirt. You know, your posture, everything is just right on. I love this picture.
I love this look mainly because of the hair. You know, colored hair, especially ombre, like you're rocking today.
You better
quite
tell us
in
about
right
that.
But I actually love it. But the hair just nails it for me. I mean, besides the outfits, which are obviously well put together, she nailed it for me.
Well, Claith, who is your favorite Instagram look?
I'm totally all up for decency, and I love the copycat. Bettina's copycat. I love the way she put her little outfits together, and then she just looked away like, "Oh, I copied that." So I love it. Yes, that is my favorite look.
My favorite look was Layla Kayonde. I love the shoes, I love the pants, the hair, how she matched the look, and how she's been having all these problems, but she was like, "Hey guys, I have moved on, and look at me. It doesn't matter if I'm hurting inside, but look at what's happening on the outside, I'm looking good." Back to you, our loyal viewers. We have chosen our favorite looks of the week. Who is your favorite look? Please let us know by going to our NTV The Style Project page. Be sure to tag us. Who is your favorite look? Until then, bye-bye.
Hi guys, my name is Claith Chatari, and today on your quick trick, it's just so simple. I know everybody around is doing braids, everybody's doing cornrows, but you just keep wondering, how can I style them and how can I go to bed? But for today's episode, we're just going to talk about the cornrows, how you can style them and then take the look to your bed. So if you have a hairstyle just like mine, like this, all you just have to do is put your hair on one side. Let's imagine that you're going for a wedding. So you get your hair separated and then you plait, just get a little of the hair, then plait it, work through like this, just one under the other, one, get one, put it under the other, get another, put it under the other, just work through like that. It's very boring when you have one hairstyle. You take it to the party, you take it to class, you take it to work. That becomes very boring. You have to play around with your hair because you have different outfits. So after you're done with plaiting all the hair, you'll have different bunches of hair twists in your head. So if you're going to class, you can just put a puff holder down here and take it to class. When you come back from class and you have a party, roll the same cornrow, the same ropes, roll them around, work through like I'm doing, get the other. Everything we're doing today is putting one under the other. Take this and put it under the other, like that. The last one, take it under the other. The only workman you're going to need is a bobby pin. Separate it and use it to tuck in the hair. Be careful, do not prick your scalp, and you're ready to go for your party. When you come back from there all tired and you've had so much fun, go to bed. Thank you guys for being with us today. See you next time. Bye-bye.